Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Cathedral. And this will be a channel about Diablo 3, and I will upload content, gameplay, and things like that once I get a hold of some kind of beta key. I can't do that yet, but still I can talk about Diablo 3, about what I think about it, and my feelings according to around the classes and such. And that is what I will do today. But first I will do a quick introduction as well. I go by the name Largoplease on the internets, and I used to run a small channel called Largo Starcraft, where I comment some of my Starcraft 2 games I streamed as well, and that is what I will do with Diablo 3 as well. And this channel wasn't a success, but it was kind of quite a lot of fun to do it, but it is a lot more fun if you actually have viewers. So that was a bit of a pickle. But anyways, that is enough about me. Well, maybe not. Just one more thing. The reason to why I'm doing this channel is I was watching, well, not as much watching as listening to the podcast from a Force Strategy. You can find it on Diablo Fans or somewhere on YouTube. The latest one I was talking about getting into this and do it now, and commenting and stuff like that, and not just uploading gameplay. And it would be great if I actually had a beta key, but since I do not, I will have to suffice with just talking and checking the internet for things. So in the future, if you have any ideas, well, what you want me to talk about and anything like that, just post on the video. I can post on the channel as well, and if you like it, a thumbs up, and if you do not like it, well, please thumbs up anyways. Well, you shouldn't do it if you do not like it. Well, anyways, that is enough of this black screen. Let's see what I am doing. I am turning things off down here. Oh yeah, whoops, there we go. You did not see that one. I am looking at the game guide on bell.net/d3. You can go to diablo3.com and you will get here as well. And the reason of this is, well, they have actually uploaded some stuff about the game. The game guide, you can see all the classes here. We got artisans, blacksmith, jeweler, and mystic, and the followers, enchantress, scoundrel, templar, and later on we get armor, jewelry, offhand. Well, a lot of things. You can see it. You cannot click on it yet, but you will be able to do that. And you can also see that it will probably be 4 acts, since they have Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and Act 4. So let's see, classes, that is the topic of today. We do have these 5. I assume that if you've actually found this channel, you do know probably more than me about these classes, but I will just go through them quickly anyways. With Barbarian, uses tremendous physical force. No, uses tremendous physical strength to crush foes. With Demon Hunter, stalks demons using ranged weaponry and shadow manipulation. The Monk attacks faster than the eye can follow, disabling enemies with precision blows. The Witch Doctor manipulates the force of life and death in unsettling ways. And we got a Wizard, masters temporal and elemental energies, powering creation itself. These are 5 classes. The one I do not really like that much of what I've seen, I've not seen that much of it, it is a Witch Doctor. And do not take me wrong, I do look forward to play the Witch Doctor in comparison to any other game on the horizon right now. But compared to the Barbarian, the Demon Hunter, the Monk, and the Wizard, the Witch Doctor is, well, if you have the other 4 as 1, it is on number 2 of the list of things I want to play in the future. So I will play it, I will enjoy it a lot, but probably not as much as the other classes. I can be wrong. I tend to have to be wrong, so yeah. What can you know? So let's see if we can. Oh yeah, we can find the web backs, and that was not the only thing I was going. But have a quick click here. I actually don't know. Oh, the key features. So you can actually read quite a lot about characters, as you can see. Resource Fury. The rage that fills true barbarians cannot be extinguished so long as they live. Okay, so a lot of text here about the barbarian. But that is not what I plan to check out today. I'm going to look at the skill calculator, and since this is the second recording, because the first one was too long, I will do this very, very briefly. We got the 5 different classes here. We can choose one skill. You can have up to 6 skills, 3 passive skills. And if you start with the Barbarian, they have Fury Generator, and as you understood, well, they use Fury as the resource. These attacks generates Fury. You've got the Bash, you deal damage. As you can see, it is based on weapon damage, so these skills will not scale. Instead, the damage from them will scale once you get better equipment. And then of course we have the Fury Spender. Really, really tough, hard-hitting things here. Of course we got the Whirlwind, a great classic skill from Diablo 2. I love it. I would probably use it quite a lot. And I got one more here. Oh, where is it? I lost it. No. There it is, Frenzy. Oh yeah. I like dual wielding and hitting fast. And with the situational skills, basically these are great skills. You cannot use them that often. Ignore pain, you take a lot less damage. You got revenge. You inflict damage to everything around you. You damage everything closer. There's a lot of AoE skills here that you can just clear a room with just like that. So they deal a lot of damage, but probably have a long cooldown. If you go in passive skills, you can check on this, for example, Bloodthirst. 10% life leech. It's kind of decent to have as a passive skill, and these skills are really, really strong. Well, 100% more armor. Superstition reduces all non-physical damage by 20%. If you're getting attacked from range or by spell, well, elemental spells at least, you gain 3 fury. And if you check the Demon Hunter, he uses 2 different resources. We got hatred and we got discipline. And I do not really know exactly how they work. I will check that out later on probably, but I cannot do that right now because I do lack the time. And like Hungering Arrow, the first skill that we get, you have it from the beginning, that is. You fire a magic imbued arrow that seeks out targets for 140% weapon damage. So as you can see, there is percentage damage here as well. But here we got the fire swirling chakram that does fixed damage. It will improve once you start leveling up. And her passive skills, let's see here, as long as there are no enemies within 10 yards, 10% more damage. If you keep your range, you will deal more damage. Let's go over to the monk, because I am just rushing through this. And they got Spirit Generator and Spirit Spender. It sounds to me kind of like the Rage thing. Well, Fury thing from the Barbarian. And that sounds like the Rage from World of Warcraft, the Warriors. They have something unique here as mantras. Kind of an aura, but not forever, so to say. This one lasts for 120 seconds, but well, the cooldown is 30 seconds, so you can actually have it up at all times. I think you can do that with all of these, and this is my favorite of these 4. 20% additional damage. I like damage. And these skills are Spirit Spender. I'm not really sure if there's a very clear difference between these. But some of them at least deals damage. This one do not. It heals instead. So they have quite a lot of different spells. We got here Fist of Thunder, Deadly Reach, Crippling Wave. So yeah, just looking through this very fast exploding palm. That might hurt everybody. The Witch Doctor uses mana as a resource. The only one who actually used something like mana. A lot of complaints is what I've heard about that. But well, what can you do? And they have spirit realms, physical realms, support. Oops, where did it go? Just to take a quick here, they do a lot of spell damage, and they have their pets down here as well. We get summon zombie dogs, Gargantuan, and I think Fetish Army as well. And last we have a wizard who uses, I cannot remember what it's called. Arcane Power, maybe? Yeah, let's say that. We can check that just in a second here. And we got some spells here, and we got signature, offensive, and utility. Damn it! Utility here as well. And of course, all these skills will alter once you start putting runes in them. So what they do here isn't what they will do for most people while they are playing, because they will change them with the help of runes. And I will actually just check that out. Game, let's see. We got the wizard. I do not remember. Ah, arcane power. I got that right. Fantastic. So this will wrap up this first video. I am Largo, please. This is To the Cathedrals. If you like this, please subscribe. Please tell me in the comments what you want to see. Remember, I cannot play the game yet. When I can, I will, and I will stream as well. But until then, please tell me what you want to see. Thank you, everybody, and goodbye.